Lena Khan, does that name ring a bell? It'd be the same Lena Khan who declared war on business during her time back during Biden's administration. She was FTC chair. She's now back, worse than ever, according to many, including my co-host here. One of Zohran's first hires, Ms. Khan, has been tapped to join the communists' transition team.
During her much-hated tenure in Washington, D.C., Lena Khan made headlines for blocking dozens of major mergers, arguing, the FTC is the Federal Trade Commission, that these mergers would hurt consumers, stifle competition. Joining us now to chew on this, Steve Moore, Unleash Prosperity co-founder, former Trump economic advisor. Lena Khan is single-handedly the reason that much of Silicon Valley voted for President Trump. They despised her that much.
Well, you're exactly right about that. And it's, if there's any area where the United States has been completely globally dominant, it has been in the tech industry with, the Magnificent Seven that have a greater value than all of the companies in Europe combined. We should be proud of that in America, that, all of the iPhones and all of the internet and so much of the social media has really been dominated by the U.S. and it's made so many tens of millions of Americans rich because they own it. But I want to mention another one. There was a very famous merger between Spirit Airlines and one of the JetBlue. Yeah. And JetBlue wanted to buy Spirit, and it would have created a fifth major airline. It made a lot of sense. And in fact, it would have increased competition in the airline industry. And the FTC blocked it, along with the Justice Department. And what happened? Spirit went out of business. The shareholders got screwed. Mm-hmm. It's basically limping along now, and you don't have that fifth competitor. So they're oftentimes driving American companies into bankruptcy, but not by not allowing these mergers.
Mamdani looks at that track record and that legacy and says, that's my gal, right? Bring her in. Yeah. What does that portend in your mind for governance here in New York starting very soon?
I've said this over, by the way, it's a tragedy. It really is a tragedy what's happened in New York City. It's the most important city in the world. And this is going to be a brutal experiment. And look, I hope I'm wrong. I hope it does turn out. But, show me somewhere where it has worked out, where socialist policies have led to more economic growth. And it is true that the big, you've probably seen the cartoon of, the Statue of Liberty, hitchhiking down the road to get out of New York now. I mean, we kind of laugh about that, but it has real implications. I believe, that you're on Fox Business, you're a financial show. I really do believe that there's a good chance that Wall Street at the end of his term, if he does all the things he's talking about, will no longer be the financially dominant city in the United States. I think Wall Street and that bull on Wall Street may move to Dallas, Texas, or may move to Miami, Florida. But you can't punish capital if you want to be the capital country of the world, capital of the world. It doesn't make any sense.
The real job creators have been the very technology companies run by the very people who don't like her. And they didn't like her at the FTC because when you cannot merge with another company, when a regulator gets in your way, you block off ways of getting out of private investment, say, if you're a venture capitalist. So maybe she's gonna, come up with a plan to just jettison all the job creators like Google and Facebook who've moved here in recent years. So, Steve Moore, great to see you, sir.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you too.